Hi, it's Milk Tea, and I am back again with another Is She Worth Your Gems video with you. So, as you guys see on my screen, we are going to be talking about the most awaited Little Mermaid Mahiru Tsuyuzaki. Um, of course, lots of Mahiru stans are out there dying, crying, and begging for this for a long time, and now she's here. If you guys did this gacha and fell into the bait, I am sorry, you won't be getting anything this week and this, if ever you're only for her. But before I get into discussion, I want you guys to know that in 4 days, Groom Maya will be arriving, and I think this is a major bait, because she's actually a really good unit, at the same time a bait for Groom Maya, which is a way better unit. But I don't want to burst your bubble. But it's just that in PvP, Groom Maya is way better. But okay, so let's get into detail and discuss why Little Mermaid Mahiru Tsuyuzaki is a good or maybe a bad stage girl. So Little Mermaid is a back row wind unit, and she has some weird types of skills, and I guess is a improved version of Mirai Mahiru, in my opinion. So back then, she was up in the SSS charts, and now she went down, because I guess the new meta is more on removing debuffs and having no debuff, having all negative effects buffs thingy. So she reaches up to 1760 something speed, which is not bad for her kit, and I'll discuss why later. So she has the basic Smash of Brilliance, and she has Mermaid's Love. Oh, these names are so nice. I'm sorry if my voice is like, you know, kind of congested. My nose is congested. So just wait. Mermaid's Love, which has medium damage and chance at sleep to front 3 enemies. And chance at sleep. Really? Sorry, the grammar is wrong. Basically, she does medium damage to the 3 front enemies and has a chance to sleep. Mermaid Struggle gives medium damage and has a chance to freeze 3 front enemies. This attack counts as snow element, and that's what's special about her, is that she is a wind element and she has a snow element skill, which I guess is good against wherever snow is stronger, and I think it's actually a pretty cool skill. I mean, if you guys notice in PvP, elements don't really count, because it's more on how you use your skills wisely. But it's still also important to have that little advantage, elemental advantage, which could deal a lot of damage. So her climax act is very high damage to 3 front enemies, act power up and normal defense up and special defense up to all allies, which is really great. She can destroy the 3 front enemies if you guys haven't seen it, but she's really good. I mean, the fact that it's buff meta, that's really useful. But I'd say you'd be giving her Butterfly if you'd want to, you know, if you want to like knock down the 3 front. But I guess that's also okay, because like, if Sleeping Beauty is 1750, and she can melt down the 3 back row units with just AP Act, like Aquarium or like, you know, the other thing, I think that's good. So I think this is basically a Sleeping Beauty cleaver in a way, but instead of the 3 rear enemies, it's more of the 3 front. So having her with Sleeping Beauty is actually going to be a wreck, which is actually pretty good. As long as they go first and as long as they have the climax act, that's what's important. Okay, so let's dive into her unit skill. It is act power up and critical up, same as Sleeping Beauties. Auto skill evade, sleep resistance, and freeze resistance. Okay, the only problem I have here is, I guess, freeze resistance, because it's not yet meta for the freeze, but it's still good. It's still good. Anything resistance is 100% good. That's why, as you guys see, Venus has 3 resistances, which is really good. But giving her, I guess, the extra fortitude is also good, just for her to like live. But evade at the start is also good, so that she can use her climax act at once. So, I guess if she is really at the very back row, and I guess she counters what's her name? Vampire. Oh, what's her name? Vampire Shiori, because Vampire Shiori sleeps the unit at the furthest back, and I think she's one of those people at the very back. So I guess that is good. She won't be slept and countered that fast. The only problem, I guess, is the Dorothy users. But before we get into detail on if she's good at PvE and PvP, which I guess you already know, let's just check her out because she's so cute. I've actually been wanting her too ever since JP like released her. Ah, that's so cute. It's a mermaid tail, but it's a dress. Anyways, all she does is fly. Wait, no, fly underwater. That doesn't make sense. She swims underwater, I think, but she just floats. But anyways, look at her wand is actually really nice. It's a pearl. But anyways, is she worth your gems in PvE? I'd say sure. It's actually good. She actually does decent damage, and let's say you are fighting bosses wherein there are mini bosses, you can sleep and freeze them, which is actually really good. It's very helpful, especially there are bosses wherein they don't have sleep resist, so I think that's actually really good. Oh my god, what's happening to my screen at the bottom? She could give sleep, which is good. So yeah, she deals very high damage too with given buffs. PvE, she's a check for me. I'd roll for her, yes. PvP, she is really good. She's an improved Mirai. She is, I guess, a little faster. Why do I say it's improved? Because, I mean, the only difference is she freezes and the other one stuns. They're all 2 AP. It's just that Mermaid is faster. So I think that, yeah, she's really good at PvP. I've been seeing people use her in the Japan server. She's actually strong. I guess she just went down the ranks just because of the debuff meta, in my opinion. And she has really okay speed. But I'd say, will I pull for her? Yes. But I'll only pull for her after the Groom Maya banner, which is really important to me because I am PvP focused. But yeah, with that said, is she worth the gems? Yes, totally, 100%. Sure, if you're Mahiru-san, roll for her. If you want something good in PvP, roll for her. PvE, sure, go for her. But I'd say, if you're PvP focused, I'd say I will focus more on Groom Maya, which is coming out in 4 days. Friday, 7 a.m. GMT, and that's 3 p.m. in GMT 8. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this short video, and she's just really good. She's good. I'd go for her, but maybe after Friday. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short episode of Issue with Your Gems, and see you guys next time. Bye.